Good afternoon, Embry-Riddle and Daytona Beach. Well, the first thing I wanted to mention to you is Hurricane Umberto, which has just reformed overnight last night, and it looks like it's going to either impact the UK or Iceland. Right now, it looks like it's heading toward Iceland. Most of the models are taking it that way, but as it moves over the warmer water, we're really going to keep an eye on those models and see exactly where she's going to be tracking. As far as we're concerned at home, though, cold front to the north will be bringing us isolated thunderstorms this afternoon, but by the time we get into tomorrow and Thursday, they will be coming much more scattered. An important event that's happening right now for Texas, well, there's remnants right now of Hurricane Ingrid, and it looks like it's just to the south of Texas. That's going to be lifting to the north of them too, and by the time it gets there, it's going to be bringing them a lot needed rain because they've been in a drought since July and in the beginning of August, so we're really going to need them, especially for their crops. The soybean and the corn crops have really seen a deficit because of the humidity there and the dry conditions, but until then, we are going to be staying pretty humid here, so to speak. We'll be seeing temperatures generally into the 90s by the time we get into the later part of the week inland. Along the coast, upper 80s. But we'll be seeing those thunderstorms pick up. On our satellite imagery right now, we are seeing a couple thunderstorms, particularly to the south of Brevard County. They're starting to lift a little bit further to the north, and it looks like we'll get a couple isolated showers here in Volusia County. But again, by the time we get into tomorrow and Thursday, I'm expecting them to be much more widespread, and a couple of these thunderstorms could be severe. So we'll keep you posted, of course, as we get a little bit closer to those severe weather. But there it is on the satellite radar imagery. Radar is showing that onshore flow. The winds right now here in Daytona Beach are out of the northeast, so that's why we could see a spot shower. I can't rule out. Temperatures right now, 87 in Sanford, 87 in Orlando, 86 in Kissimmee. Along the coast, generally into the mid to low 80s, 84 degrees in Daytona Beach. Again, that wind out of the northeast, 10 miles per hour. Relative humidity is on the rise. It's 70% right now. Looks like by the time we get into Thursday, we'll be seeing the relative humidity around 75 to 80%. Now here's the way it looks like for tomorrow. That cold front will be sliding through, but it looks like it could fade out a little bit and eventually come back to us by the time we get into the weekend. So right now, Thursday looks to be a little bit wet. Friday we look to be a little bit drier, and Saturday the beginning looks better. But by the time we get into Sunday and Monday, a front is going to slide through, and that's going to bring our winds out of the south, which increases our chances of rain, but also brings us a lot more humid conditions, and temperatures will be on the rise. So the 5-day, don't be surprised if you see the temperatures increasing a little bit. As far as tomorrow is concerned, we'll be seeing temperatures generally into the low 90s to upper 80s. 92 in Orlando, 92 in Kissimmee, 91 in Ocala. Along the beaches, just a tad cooler, upper 80s for the most part. 87 in Daytona Beach to 87 in Titusville, and 88 coming in for Melbourne. Let's take a look at the next 5 days for you. As we take a look, tomorrow 89 degrees, just around 90 degrees by the time we get inland though. We'll be seeing those temperatures increase, but by the time that front slides through on Friday, yes, we dry out a little bit. Overnight lows around 73 waking up on Saturday. We'll be seeing a couple instability showers developing Saturday night. But again, by the time we get into Sunday and into the beginning of next week, looks like we'll be seeing much more widespread thunderstorms. Now, my timeline on the thunderstorms are not etched in stone, to say the least. But of course, as we get a little bit closer to next week, we'll keep you posted. With your EagleCast forecast, I'm student meteorologist Tim Engelhardt, and that is the way I see it.